Today, we're going to talk about simple, practical things you can do at home to slow down hair loss and support regrowth. No fluff, just what actually matters. Let's start with the basics most people overlook. Your hair is exposed to water and products every single day. Water quality matters. Hard water and certain chemicals can irritate your scalp and weaken your hair over time. Using a simple shower filter can reduce that load and help protect your scalp. Next, shampoo. A lot of shampoos contain harsh detergents, especially sulfates. These can strip away proteins, and your hair is mostly protein, so if you're washing your hair regularly, it's worth switching to a gentler, sulfate-free shampoo. Now let's talk about what's really behind hair loss for many people. One key factor is DHT, a powerful form of testosterone that can shrink hair follicles over time. There are medications that block this process, but they can come with side effects. The good news is, there are also milder, more natural approaches. For example, onion juice. It sounds simple, but when diluted and applied to the scalp for about 10-15 minutes before washing, it may help support hair follicles. Green tea works in a similar way. You can brew it, let it cool, dilute it, and use it on your scalp before rinsing. Another option is rosemary oil. Apply a small amount to your scalp. Leave it on for 10-15 minutes or even overnight, then wash it out. It may help improve circulation and support hair health. Now, let's talk about nutrition. One key mineral is zinc. A lot of people are low in it, and that can affect hair. Good sources include seafood, red meat, and eggs. There's also a simple home remedy: diluted apple cider vinegar. It helps clean the scalp, balance pH, and can improve how your hair looks and feels. Just make sure it's well diluted. If you're on a low-carb diet or trying to lose weight, pay attention to protein intake. Not getting enough protein is one of the most common reasons for increased hair shedding. Your body simply doesn't have the building blocks it needs. You also need enough trace minerals and B vitamins. These support the entire process of hair growth. Foods like seafood, eggs, and nutrient-dense whole foods can help cover those needs. Hormones matter too. Imbalances, whether it's thyroid issues or shifts in estrogen, can affect your hair. In those cases, adding foods like cruciferous vegetables and iodine-rich options like seafood may help support balance. Now let's talk about stress. This is a big one. A lot of people notice hair loss after a stressful period. That's because stress increases cortisol, which can damage proteins in the body, including those in your hair. So what helps? Better sleep, regular movement, and enough vitamin D. Sunlight, when possible, is one of the simplest ways to support that. Another underrated factor is silica. It helps strengthen hair, skin, and nails. You can get it from certain mineral waters or foods, and over time, it can improve overall hair quality. If you're dealing with insulin resistance or conditions like PCOS, lowering your carb intake and stabilizing blood sugar can make a big difference. High insulin can increase androgens, which then affect hair loss. And finally, biotin. It's one of the key vitamins for hair structure. What's interesting is that your gut bacteria actually produce it. So if your gut health is off, that can show up in your hair. One of the simplest ways to support your gut is fermented foods like sauerkraut. It's rich in beneficial bacteria and also provides vitamin C, which supports collagen and keratin production. At the end of the day, your hair reflects what's going on inside your body. Water quality, hair care, nutrition, hormones, stress, and gut health, they all play a role. Start with a few simple changes, stay consistent, and pay attention to how your body responds. That's how you build a routine that actually works. Subscribe to the channel and stay healthy.